Yo, yo, yo. Hey guys, Roawyn here, and welcome back to Mewgenics. Min, Meow, Max, Mewgenics. And we have been farming unlocks, and we now need to do a run. Meowsles, Sir Henry McDuff, Shawarma, and Felone. Come on in. Alright, Sir Henry McDuff. You have movement and intelligence. You also have snacks. Heal yourself for no unit within 4 tiles, 1 hit point. We got Shawarma, who's got Subway Ride. Teleport to any tile for 5 coins. Meowsles, who's got Steamroller, trample over 1 tile. Move through other units, damaging and displacing them. And Felone, who's got huge strength. Make a wish, spend a coin to spawn a random pickup on a random tile, castable once per turn. Huh. Well, you, my friend, seem like a fighter to me. Very dumb fighter. But a fighter nonetheless. Let's see. You have a ton of movement. You kind of seem like a thief to me. Let's make a hunter. We've done a couple runs with a thief. You know what? Steamroller. This feels like a tank to me. And Shawarma. You got solid intelligence. Big movement. Terrible range. Could make you a thief. Could make you a mage. Make you a thief. Or do we bring a cleric? You know what? Let's bring a cleric. We got a cleric and a tank, a fighter, and a hunter. Alright, log it in. Sir Henry McDuff, you got Bramble Shot. Fire shot that spawns brambles in an area. Quiver, save unused basic attacks for future turns. Alright. I love debuff removal. Cleanse, remove all debuffs from units in area. Oh, nice. Ranged medic. 2 ranged. Base attack is a ranged lob attack that heals allies, damages enemies. Alright. Meowsles has belly flop. Jump to a tile and mobilize anything you land on. Protective. Allies have brace 1. That's very good. And Felone, counter. Counterattack all attacks till your next turn. Fervor. When you down a unit, you heal 5 HP. Okay. We have something here. Yeah, give you the crowbar. This is just really good. We're gonna give our tank the manhole cover. Let's give you the chef's apron. Yeah. Or do we want to give the tank the chef's apron? Maybe the tank the chef's apron. Let's give our hunter the D6. Hunters are incredibly powerful. We're going to keep the rocket launcher for future endeavors here. Alright, we do have the poop set. We can give that to the cleric here. Although that gives us poison 1 on our basic attacks. I don't know about that. Yeah, give you poison. And give you the bird feed here. Give you the bird feed. And you know what? Alright. One of these two here. Sacred Heart, plus 1 damage, 2 sparkles, and use your basic attack. Alright, that seems pretty good. Raven Feather, inflict Soul Link. Yes, please. Bramble Shot is a magic attack. It's got like Nature Elemental. Give you the Halo. Start battle with 2 backflips on our tank.
Meow.
That's fun. Yeah, give you the peace symbol.
Meow. Meow.
Give you brace. I'll actually give our tank brace here.
Meow.
Ooh, we could do bird poop. 50% extra chance for an extra bird to spawn at the start of each battle. Yep, that's fine. Dry Moan Necklace. No, we'll give you this. We'll give you the apron here. Try to make sure you've got some health. Okay. I think this is the loadout. In we go. Faithful Dotes. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Alright, into the alley we go. So right now we are doing more caves because we want to unlock more storage. Caves are easier. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, well, you know what? You're soul linked with this guy, so we do that. Yep. Move you there. Alright. You're gonna go after that bag of trash here. Alright, move you up here. I'm gonna belly flop over here. We're gonna punch you forward. No manhole cover. Why not?
Meow.
Okay. Well, just get this. Nobody needs any healing. End your turn. Yep, and you holstered the extra attack. Actually, really good combo there. Alright, move you up this way. And this ranged attack is pretty sweet. Alright, can't quite get there yet. Yeah, we don't need to spend a coin to make a coin here. Alright, Steamroller. And punch. And you know what? Let's see if we can manhole cover. There we go.
Meow.
Got the coin. Alright, shoot you. And shoot the corpse.
Meow.
And we'll bramble shot here. That's fun. Alright. Oh, I did not get the bag. Totally unfortunate. Got a constitution. So we can gain intelligence, grapple, and mobilize adjacent unit for as long as you remain adjacent. Moon range doubled until the end of turn. Ice punch, melee attack, then inflicts freeze. If we have a way to deal with the freeze, let's... Oh, man. Your intelligence is so bad. You know... Let's give you Ponder. We're going to try and make up for a low intelligence. A violent, frigid wind sweeps through, chilling the cats to their core. The cats brace themselves against the frozen torrent, even as snow blasters against their faces and thunder rumbles in the air. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, we should have looked at this. Oh boy. Well, things are gonna get a little spicy. Alright. So killing the enemies quickly in each of the maps is probably the best call. Yeah, crowbar this open. Melee attack, grab the coins.
Meow.
Alright, move you. Right here. Alright, shoot you. Alright, move you up. We're gonna belly flop. And manhole cover you. And we're gonna punch over this way. Alright, perfect. Tank's doing his job. Alright, everyone's gonna get blown around at the end of the round. Alright, shoot the corpse here. There is some coins to grab, so we'll do that. Alright, move you up here. Ponder. Grab the coin.
Meow.
Alright, shoot you. And bramble shot. Ah, the brambles here turn into ice shards. Shawarma's level 2. Got a constitution. Eye for 9, melee attack, then inflicts blind 5. Bleed 1. Grace, you are an adjacent unit, gains random positive effect. Booster, heal an adjacent unit. Excess healings converted to equal amount of random stat ups. Spawn a crate on an adjacent tile. Infinite money cheat unlocked. Alright, Blizzard. Persistent ice element. At the end of each round, wind blows everything one space random direction. After each turn, chance for random lightning strike. Yep. Leather mask, armor, and brace. Yep, there we go. Infamous mask. Blocks attacks from the front, but -2 movement. Ooh, very interesting.
Meow.
Do that. Shawarma finds large trash bin. Lid's ajar, stench from the refuse floods Shawarma's nostrils. Alright, well, we'll do the luck roll here. Alright, push the lid and beers inside. 13 coins. Alright, boss fight against Fenrir. Alright, so all the grass has turned to ice shard. 1 damage to things that step on this. Quite interesting. Now, so Fenrir tosses bear traps, has infinity for tall grass, swats away melee attackers. There's no tall grass here, Fenrir. He's got 60 health, 5 combat, 4 movement, 5 luck. So he did toss a bear trap there, so I gotta watch out for that. Alright, we're gonna ranged attack you. I'll spawn a crate here. Spawn a crate. Alright. Yeah, keep running into the glass there. Alright, you're gonna run over some. That's fine. We got traps all over the place there. Alright, we'll take 1 damage. That is fine. Alright, let's just snacks you. Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna have to take some damage here. I'm gonna have to belly flop. Get up here. We're gonna punch attack you. and manhole cover. Alright, that worked pretty good. Ow. Alright, move you out. Alright, we hit a bear trap. We knew it was gonna happen one of these days. Alright, Fenrir's having a bad time. Ow. Alright, so does this work? Sure does. Yeah, and you can ponder.
Meow.
Alright, let's... I can't quite... Oh, I can hit Fenrir. Nope, I can't. Alright, I can snacks myself, though. Alright, we got bear traps everywhere. Alright. Friends, time's come. So yeah, we've got infinite money cheat here. Meowscles is level 2, got a speed. Grab, pull a unit within 2 tiles towards you, knocking it into you. Batter up, knock a unit back 10 tiles. Rock toss, throw a rock, 10% chance to stun. Hiss, adjacent units move away from you, 25% chance to inflict fear on them. Huh. Grab is interesting here. Let's rock toss, though. I think the stun could come in handy. Counter the first 2 attacks you receive each battle. Alright.
Meow.
Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, there's a bunch of birds here. Okay. Let's move right here. Shoot the dove. We're gonna drop the crate down. Alright, you're gonna hit me. Yep, and then you counterattack. Lob shot this bird here. Snacks. And grab the coins. Alright, taking some damage. Which is not ideal. Crowbar. Alright, move you up here. Yeah, manhole cover. That was awesome. I am quite satisfied with that outcome. We're gonna belly flop over here. Alright. Ow. Okay, move over here. Yep, heal you, and we'll put down a box. Yep, all the boxes. And punch. And belly flop onto the coin.
Meow.
And we're just gonna start blowing up boxes here, huh? Alright, move up here. This is the default box. Yep, grab the money.
Meow.
Okay. Alright. Let's destroy this other crate here. Fair enough.
Meow.
Surrendering McDuff's level 2 got movement. Tactical retreat, teleport up to 5 tiles away, set a bear trap on the tile you teleported from. Spawn a charm Tom Tom. Aim at a unit on your next turn. Shoot a projectile that always crits. Ignore shield at the unit. Diversion. Shoot a pebble. All enemies within 3 tiles move forward. No. It's reroll. Spawn Mega Friend. Spawn a Mega Familiar. Vivisect. Melee attack that spawns a beta bear trap if it kills a unit or destroys a body. Spawn Pooter Friend. Spawn a Pooter Familiar. Vet Visit. Spend 5 coins. Heal 10 hit points. Castable once per turn. Let's get Vivisect. That seems interesting.
Meow.
Okay. Alright, what do we get? Stone Orbit. +2 shield, spawn a small rock when you take damage. Could be really interesting if our tank gets rock based up. Meowscles finds a tin full of super rare candies. The whole party gets one. Ooh, this is an incredibly rare event. Level up.
Meow.
Lone leveled up. Got some strength. Boned when you kill a unit. If you don't have a weapon, gain a bone club. Math, your spells cost 3 mana to cast. Each going to cast once per turn. Actions once per battle restriction can be cast once per turn instead. Worms, 50% chance to spawn and make it familiar when you end your turn. Honestly, math, so we can actually cast some abilities here. Yeah. Alright. Level up Meowscles. Got some strength. Hard head. You block attacks from the front. You knock back a unit, leave a rock where that unit was. E-tank, start each battle with 20 unfilled max health. Fly, nope, hard head, block attacks from the front. Level up Shawarma. Shawarma on level 3, Shawarma gets Charisma. Caretaker, when you heal another unit, heal yourself for half that amount. Heathens, at the start of the battle, inflict weakness 3 on all enemies. That's really good. Venerated Touch, base attack, inflicts confusion 2 on enemies, gives 2 armored allies. Enchanted Relic, trinkets passive and active effects are doubled. Alright. Level up Sir Henry McDuff. Take aim. Gain plus 1 range and damage at the start of each turn. You lose this when you move. Hazardous. Tile damage and effects are doubled. Daunt small enemies won't attack you. Bare minimum, your stats can't go below 5. It's big stats up, but let's see what we can do. I mean, take aim works pretty good with Quiver. And Hazardous does work with these. Give me take aim. Alright.
Meow.
I did not check Shawarma's equipped item here, which I actually should have. Okay, move you right here. Lost my take aim bonus. Shouldn't have done that. Well, that was pretty funny. Alright, move right here. I want to get counterattacked by the chicken. Alright. Yep, everything's moving around. Put down super crate box here. Down you go. Yeah, and that was a champion. Enemies are getting absolutely shredded here. Alright, crowbar you. Alright. Let's move you right here. Let's belly flop. And punch. Alright. And we'll throw the mantle cover here. Alright, we got the Holy Shield. Yeah, that counterattack with Sparkles is pretty cool. Let's see if we can get this chicken here. take aim. Shoot you. We're gonna bramble shot over here. Alright, stay put. Okay. Move you right here. Ranged attack on the chicken. Alright, spawn a crate. That's fine.
Meow.
Well then. Alright, crowbar this chicken. Melee attack. Move and grab that. And we ponder.
Meow.
Try to get some intelligence here. Alright, grab those coins. And manhole cover. Yep, just grab some more money here. Alright. I don't think my fighter's gonna... Ow. Yeah, we can't take aim when we're getting blown all over the place. Yeah, this is fine. Bramble shot. Okay. Yep. Heal you, and the battle's over. Alright, Falone's 4. Got some strength. Stat up +2 strength. Yes, please. Ooh, or intelligence. Okay, give me some intelligence, please. I want Falone to be able to do some things. Sir Henry Midnow discovers strange disembodied hand. Fingers land are raised upwards, unmoving. Examine it. Alright, Sir Henry McDuff squints his eyes, looking carefully at it safely from a distance. Very odd sight. Sir Henry McDuff thinks nothing of it and moves on. Alright, well. Hey, looking to buy something? Rare candy, please. Shawarma's 4. Got Constitution. Yeah, give you range. So we do more. Ember, your final mental damage increased by 1, inflicts +1 burn. Yep, we'll get all the stuff here. Love it. Alright, Radiclora. Bombs are undefeatable. Well, unless you attack them. I'm getting more angrier. Alright, we got... Oh, I was going to... Yeah. Going to check what we've got on the priest. Well, alright. Mistakes have been made. Yeah, throw your bombs onto the tile. Ooh. Alright, move you up. Shoot this bird. Fantastic. Move you. Ow, 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 ow. Can we crowbar the ice shards? I don't think we can destroy them. No. Okay. I don't think I can do anything about that bomb going off. We're gonna manhole cover here. Alright. Punch you. Oh, thank you, little fly. Alright. I thought we were about to get hit with the bomb. Alright, shoot you. Bramble shot. You're gonna turn into more ice shards. And you know what? You're gonna have some snacks. Alright, more bombs. Alright, you shoot. And we'll drop a crate box, and a crate box, and another crate box. Alright, move here. Let's make some money. Let's do counter, and we'll ponder. Alright, Well, that's a problem. And not that much of a problem, I guess. Rock throw. Manhole cover. Alright, we'll just do that. Get closer to the rat. I mean, our flies are doing work here. We're absolutely shredding the boss.
No.
He's really not doing much of anything at all here. Alright, bramble shot. Didn't get nothing there. You have 1 health left, my friend. Yeah, easy victory there. Meowscles level 4, got a speed. Yeah, give Meowscles intelligence there. Okay. Eating Rats is now on the radio playlist. Fantastic. Alright, down we go. Into the sewers. Alright. Daddy shark.
No.
Okay. So it can't quite get us yet. Well, we're going to target it here. Alright, we're going to target this chicken. Okay, let's belly flop onto you. Punch and manhole cover. Okay, you can't get to us. I am super scared. Yeah, this is fine if that bird's running away. Daddy sharks are a nightmare. Alright, do that. Let's bramble shot you. You're at 7 health. Okay. Claire can shoot it. Yep, just throw down a bunch of crates. We'll farm some money here. Alright, belly flop here. Manhole cover. Alright. Daddy shark disposed of. Alright, crowbar that. Grab the big pile of cash. And we're gonna do a counterattack and ponder. So if anyone wants some beef, I got beef. I am ready to destroy. Okay.
No.
Take aim. Down you go. You know what? Hit myself with some snacks here. Sometimes that's all you want. A little bit of snacks in your life. You're happy. Ow. Okay, I don't know who you're attacking there, pal. But that's A-okay. Down you go. Yeah, let's punch that. Manhole cover. Steamroller. Okay, we're gonna crowbar. And you know what? We'll move up here. We'll counter. Anyone wants to tangle with me,
No.
they'll get what they get. Alright, shoot you. Down you. So really at this point,
Meow.
we're just kind of, you know, moving through, crushing our foes. Ooh, let's get health. We scale on damage, but we need to be tankier. Cologne finds a dead rat. Stench from the corpse fills your nose. Powerful but intriguing smell. Destroy it. Alright, decimates the corpse. Screams me herb as nearby rants scamper away in fear. Fantastic. And they are afraid indeed. Alright. Nice.
Meow. Meow.
Well, shoot you. You just stay put right where you are. Shoot the bird. Okay, move right here. We don't want to get in front of the harpoon guns. Okay, move you up, and we'll open the crate. Fantastic. Oh, that was... No, actually, you're in the way. Fantastic, actually. Alright, well, we can't hit anyone. Alright, we got some soul-linked enemies here. Ha! Good try, pal. Our tank has backflips. Alright. Our tank's got moves. Also, it occurs to me we should change up our equipment. This is a serious concern here. Like, we've gotten better stuff, yet we aren't equipping that better stuff. Alright, take aim. Alright, just destroy the corpse here. We'll bramble shot over here. Alright. Get wrecked, friends. Alright, crowbar this. And now we're maxed on money. Okay, move you up here. And we'll punch you. And you know what? Manhole cover. And we're gonna belly flop over this way. That's fantastic. Alright, there is one enemy left. Not for long, there ain't. That main attack dealing sparkles is incredible. Alright, you got some constitution. Revive. Revive a body at 50%, cure one of its injuries. Swift serving. Giving it a +1 bonus move. Becomes alpha. There's an alpha spell must target it. Gives it you +1 bonus move. Heal everything for 2 HP. This can actually be good against undead, because they take damage from healing. Copycat. This spell is a copy of the most recent spell an allied cat cast. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's interesting enough. Okay. Oh, honestly, I should put a weapon.
Meow. Meow.
Give you the weapon. There we go. Alright, bandage. Oh, and... Alright, let's... Actually, Trinket's passive and active effects are doubled. Yeah. Okay. No. That's... We're gonna keep that. However, you already have block attacks from the front.
No.
Okay. Yeah, Give you brace. That's actually better here. Feline encounters a lonely kitten. Its large wet eyes look to Feline, pleading for help. Fight it. Kill it. Quick backward paw. She knocks the kitten on its back, takes the kitten's only possession, and spoils war. Small catnip baggie. It's a cat-eat-cat world out here. Our Rat King. Alright, we got a bird. We know what to do here. Manhole cover. Okay, belly flop over here. And punch him. Alright. Spitting out friends here. That's quite alright. Oh, that is amazing. Belly flop. And hit you with the rusted rod here.
Meow. Meow.
Alright, we'll just heal you. Yep, holster. Ow. Alright, let's hit you with the crowbar. Melee attack. And get you into the fray. Okay. You can't quite get in, but we can belly flop up. Let's punch. And we're gonna manhole cover you. Alright. You know what? Belly flop onto you. We do this, which hits multiple times. And we'll go grab a coin, not that we need it.
Meow.
Alright, we've holstered an attack here.
Meow.
Vivisect. Okay, well, I can't hit anything. Alright, honestly, my team's kind of out of control here. Alright, melee attack you. Crowbar. Counterattack and ponder. Okay, Rat King down. And let's do a little manhole cover action. So, we're full up on coins already. Paw Breaker. We know that this injures you. Gravity Slam. Jump to a tile. Pull enemies towards you when you land. Assert Dominance. Weak melee attack. If this kills anything, you become the alpha. If you are the alpha, the spell deals 5 additional damage and inflicts bruise. Mobilize an adjacent unit. 25% chance to work on boss units and large enemies. Assert Dominance. I love it. Okay. Brick Hat. 4 armor, -1 movement, inflict bruise 1 on units that contact you. Yeah, we can just bruise everybody up. Alright, rare candy, please. Meowscles is level 5. Got some constitution. Anchor, gain +4 brace until the next time you move. Pincushion, +3 thorns. Uses up your movement action. Goad, force enemy to move towards you. Deal 1 electrical damage at infinite range. I like Pincushion here. It's 0 mana. Gives us something we can do if we haven't moved. Flower mix, plant flowers in large area. Usable once per battle. Rat necklace. Sure. We'll buy all the stuff. You know what? You can have the flower mix. Gives our hunter something to hide in. Okay, so we got 3 birds here. We got champion. We got champion. Okay, move you here. So kill this bird. Yeah, first and foremost, I think that's step one. Okay, step two here. It's belly flop. Let's manhole cover.
Meow.
Alright. Got a whole bunch of extra enemies here. Alright. Yeah, I do not like gassies. Alright. Let's move you right here. Just crowbar. Grab the coins, and you're ready.
Meow.
Alright. Stacking up tons of poison. You kill this bird, though. I'm a flower mix here. Okay. Let's heal myself. Yeah, these aren't the large flowers. I forgot. To get large flowers, you gotta water them. Alright, ow. Okay. Kind of taking a little bit of a beating, but not that bad. Well, want to cleanse this. We're going to get rid of the debuff on you. Alright, shoot the boomer here. Move right here, hit you with the rod. Alright, just throw a crate down. Alright, manhole cover you. We're gonna belly flop. Gonna punch attack. I'm gonna gain a bunch of thorns. Stop that, please. Alright, he exploded. Okay. Shoot you. I'm gonna vivisect this guy. Give myself some snacks. Alright. You're gonna smack this gassy here. And you know what? We can crowbar this. Get a counter going. And a ponder going. Alright. Some more poison on us. Don't love that. And you're dead. Okay, the boomers out are definitely hurting. Alright, well, everything's dead. Fair enough. Certain Reduct is now level 5, got intelligence. Tactical retreat, saw us before. Cupid's arrow, shot damages, inflicts harm. Trigger poison, bleed, and burn, affecting it. No, reroll. Pheromones inflict charm on a unit. It's an enemy, it takes next turn immediately. Charm trap, spawn trap, deals damage, inflicts charm 1. Web trap, set a trap that webs non-bug units to walk through it. Spend 5 coins, teleport to any tile. I guess we'll put down a charm trap. I don't love it. I guess it's what we've got. Alright, furniture. What we're after. Beneath the surface of a murky pool of water, Meows will spy something shiny. Use an item from backpack. Alright. Meowscles reach in the pool of an item from backpack, fumbles, drop it, lost Frank pulls. Alright. I got plenty of items anyway. got one bird here. Alright, just move here. Stay out of range of these harpoons. There are harpoons literally everywhere. We got champion there. Alright, move you right here. Let's manhole cover. Yeah. Belly flop over here. We're gonna punch. Alright, hopefully some... Yeah, I was gonna say some of these harpoons need to grab people. Alright, move you right here. Okay, shoot you, please. Alright, belly flop here. And hit you with a rusted rod. I love that. Counterattack's so good. Alright, shoot you. Okay, we can flower mix here. Alright, move in front of the harpoons again, please. Now. Alright, yep. Kaboom. Alright, this is fine. We're gonna punch. We're gonna belly flop onto you. And manhole cover. Fantastic. Alright. Pretty sure I can move here safely. Assert dominance. Alright. Counterattack. Just end turn here. And shoot. Easy peasy. Alright, McDuff leveled. Got some ranged. Well, I don't have a lot of great options here. Vivisect Plus. Lobbed attack that spawns a bait bear trap, kills the owner, destroys the body. Charm Trap Plus. Spawn trap deals damage, inflicts charm 1. Snacks Plus. Heal yourself for another, 1 HP. 50% chance to give Constitution. Bramble Shot Plus. Fire shot that spawns brambles in a large area. We'll do Vivisect Plus. Alright. Just keep going here. Strange figure made of sticks entwined hangs before Meow skulls. Shiver runs down the spine. Well, let's do what we have the best chance of. Alright. Ponderous strange wooden figure. Not paying attention. It's a trap. Are we going to be ambushed for the boss fight? I'm hungry. Okay. I don't see the negative here. Alright, can we kill the birds before they run away? Okay, belly flop here. Manhole cover. Alright. Move you right here. We're gonna belly flop. Hit you the rusted rod.
No.
Alright, shoot you. Now, we don't move. Alright, you're gonna trample me. That's fine. Gives Boris a ton of bruise. And we're now... We got Boris facing backwards there. Yep, manhole cover. And punch attack. Alright. I'm gonna counterattack. Gonna ponder. Alright, that's all we can do, I guess. Alright, move you here. Shoot Boris. You ponder. Hit Boris with a rusted rod. I love that counterattack. Holy wow. Alright. We can shoot you. We can vivisect. Oh man. That was an easy fight against Forest. That's what I'm talking about. Shawarma 6, got a Constitution. Super Crate Box, spawn a crate in range 5. Spells an upgrade copy of the most recent spell an allied cat cast. Spend 2 coins, teleport to any tile, cast once per turn. Cleanse Plus, remove all debuffs from units in the area. Those units get +1 holy armor for each debuff removed. Yes, please. I got a pie. Blessed Ashes. 3 armor. Gain 3 armor once per battle when your HP is 3 or less. It's a pie. Buy, destroy, spawn, food, catnip, and a coin. Alright. Down we go. Into the caves. Alright, we got a new enemy, Mega Fetus. Performs a spin attack. Will try to counterattack with its left arm when hit. Let's get 25 health, 5 combat, 3 movement, 5 luck. Mega Fetuses are nasty. Corby, yep, we've seen them. So just don't get in front of that arm. Pay attention where that arm is. Hey, can you not? Alright, well, fine. We're gonna assume I wanted to be up there. Yeah, kill the bird. Get the Corby. Alright, move right here. Gonna get the chicken. It's not really what I want to do, but alright. Oh, and now my tank is taking damage. Great, great. Fantastic. Let's cleanse. Alright, let's not be in front of the arm here. Let's manhole cover you. Great, that pushed me back in front of the arm, but now you're dead. Okay, let's rock toss you. Alright, kill the chicken. Let's do some flour mix. And some snacks. Everybody loves snacks. Ow. It's insanely rude. Ow. Well, alright, fair enough. Okay, so I need to heal my fighter. Okay, well, I guess he's over there now. You bastard. How dare. How absolute dare you? Okay, well, kill this guy here. And heal the fighter, please. And we're gonna just ponder up. Alright. Corby's, you are super annoying. And I'm not even sad you're dead. Just belly flop onto you. Alright, shoot you. Alright, vivisect. And vivisect. So we get some bear traps here. Oh. Alright. Our holy shield doing some work. Oh, come now. You gotta do that, huh? Ponder. Counter. Alright. This is fine. We're gonna move up here. Shoot you. Everybody's dealt with. Our cleric's just too good. Balone is 6. Got some constitution. Counter plus. Preemptively counterattack all attacks till your next turn. Mega Witch plus. Spend a coin to spawn a ram. Pick up on an empty tile of your choice. Assert Dominus plus. Weak melee attack. If this kills anything, you become the alpha. Gain 2 strength. If you're the alpha, deals 5 additional damage and inflicts bruise. Ponder plus. Gain intelligence. Conjure a random bonus ability. Assert Dominance plus. Alright, Meowscles accidentally snakes himself on a rusted nail. He can't stop bleeding. Oh, it's 1 bleed. Ooh. Oh, we've got bats. Oh boy. Oh, this is not good. Oh, bats are real bad. They're real bad. Okay. We do have a cleric that can remove status effects, but bats are real bad. Okay. Move here. Let's cleanse. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, well, we'll do that. Well, rusted rod broke, that's fine. Alright, we do have Soul Link on some of them. That's a big plus. Alright, punch. Manhole cover. Okay. Yeah, just end turn here. Kill a bat, thank you. Put down flower mix. Okay, I'd love to get the birds, but it's gone. Bats are far more important right now. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, we lost our take aim bonus. Alright, assert dominance plus. Heck yeah. Let's ponder. Nope. Alright, you're gone. Let's crowbar the corpse here. Alright, can't get to the bird. We'll do some pondering. At least we got a ton of buffs on our team here. Alright, belly flop here. Punch. Alright. We'll move up here. We're gonna pin cushion. Yeah, manhole cover this bird. Alright, we're gonna try. Don't hit yourself. Of course. Alright, you can just stay put and heal then. Alright, bats are so annoying. Alright, it killed itself. Good. Love it when a problem resolves itself. Alright. Meowscles is level 6, got some strength. Pincushion plus, 3 thorns, 1 brace, use up your movement action. Belly flop plus, jump to tile, mobilize units in an area. Rock toss plus, throw a rock, 33% chance stun. Steamroller plus, trample over 3 tiles. Belly flop plus, please. Alright, we got coin burst. When you collect a coin pickup, gain +1 coin, find an extra coin at the end of each battle. I love it, but I'm fine on coins. Shawarma stumbles upon a cat party. What should she do? Sneak by or join in? Join in. Cats join in on the action. It's been a while since they had this much fun. Entire party yield 100%. I don't think we're really damaged, but alright. Big slime. Alright, we got one bird here. Alright, move you up. Your movement's so terrible. Ow. Okay, move you. We're gonna belly flop here. Fantastic. Let's manhole cover and punch attack. Okay, we're gonna belly flop plus on you. We're gonna ranged attack you. Yep, you're just gonna counterattack now. That was a mistake, pal. Alright, put down some flowers. You're gonna holster your attack. Alright, manhole cover. And you know what? We do a punch. We do steamroller. Okay, move up here. Melee attack. Assert dominance plus. Counter. And hit you with crowbar. Alright, shoot you. Do some counterattacks. Yeah, you can just start dealing with some of these slimes over here. Alright, well, that's your turn. Pretty good turn. Yeah, I am loving the counterattack cleric build here. Yeah, get wrecked. Everybody counterattacks me. You done die. Alright, he heals when he counterattacks. Wow. Hey, who wants to keep attacking my cleric, actually? That is incredible. Alright, let's manhole cover. Alright, let's belly flop here. We'll steamroller you. Alright, I think these fools are very dead. Oh. Should have done my attack a little differently. That just goes to show you. You know what? You can assert dominance. Alright. There was a boss here, I think. Shawarma's level 7. Got intelligence. Trinkets, passive, and active effects are tripled. Plus 4 range. Range base attack. Plus 2 range base attacks. Range lob attack. Heals allies. Damages enemies. No. Enchanted relic plus. Yep. This should get absolutely silly. Rare candy. Alright, Sir Henry McDuff. 2 range damage at the start of each turn. You lose this when you move. Quiver plus. Save unused base attacks for future turns. You haven't attacked the battle. The number you save is doubled.
No.
Okay. I should have bought those things. I got really excited by our super combo here. Alright. Well, let's kill this bird here. Punch you. Belly flop. Manhole cover. Fantastic. You know what? End your turn. Holster. Alright, get you moving up. And you know what? We'll hit that out of the way. In case anyone's got any ideas here. Alright. You know what? We can do this. Alright. We got a whole bunch of sparkles there. Alright, 10 tickles. Alright, we didn't counterattack. Ow. Okay, ow. Our fighter, not feeling, no. Okay. Okay. Alright, my fighter, please stop hitting my fighter. Okay, do that. You mantle cover. Belly flop here. Alright, you need heals. We're gonna belly flop you. Okay. Take aim. Shoot you. Shoot you. Shoot that. Shoot you a Vivisex. Okay. Do a flower mix. Oh, and they're big flowers now. I move you here. Smash you down. We're gonna counterattack and enter. You don't want to pick a fight with the cleric here. You really don't want to pick a fight with the cleric. This cleric ain't messing around. So, bunch of luck here. Loans, level 7. Got some Constitution. Fervor plus. When you down a unit, heal 50% of your health. Math plus. Your spells cost 0, but can only be cast once per turn. Yep, math plus. Love it. So many things here. My breaks gain 15 to 30 coins, sure. Actually, we really don't need that, though. So, alright, energy transmitter. -4 movement, all allies gain 2 movement. Yep. 'Cause he's not gonna move. Roawyn finds an old can, looks like it's buried long ago. Wonder what could be inside. Examine it. Alright, careful of this container. Something tumbles out. Got a weird egg. Alright, we got champion, brain drain. Got a bird over there. Alright. Let's shoot you. Spawn a crate there. We also got a bird there. Okay. Kill you. Counterattack. No, I guess we ponder. Assert dominance. Grab that coin. Alright. You healed a little bit. That's fine. This mana will cover this bird. Okay. Belly flop. And we're going to punch you. Alright, you're hitting my tank. That's fine. Alright. Take aim. Shoot you. Alright, let's flower mix here. And we'll enter. No, hey. Rude. That's fine. You know what? I want to kill a brain drain, so you did me a favor, pal. Okay. you right here. Smack this guy. And assert dominance. Nope. I guess not. We ponder and we counter. Alright, down you go though. Alright, punch you. And we manhole cover. I'm gonna belly flop onto you now. Alright, shoot you. And belly flop. Kaboom. Man, cleric's too good. And you're dead. Wait, who's left alive? Oh. There's a guy way up here, huh? Alright. Vivisect you a couple times. Alright. Don't do it. Oh, I hate those things. Corgis are not super dangerous, super annoying. Okay. Level 7, got some strength. Hardhead plus. Base attack inflicts bruise. Allies I brace too. Yep, base attack inflicts bruise. Alright. Yep, extra money. Finds an old can, something sloshing around. Drink it. Alright. Particularly ready for the next battle. Not 100% sure what that did, but I'm sure it's good. Furniture. Love it. Alright, one baby spider. Please don't hurt me. I hope you like being laid on. Alright. Well, let's do mantle cover here. And punch. Alright, we're gonna belly flop onto you. And move you up here. Counter. Ponder. Yeah, well, alright, that's that. Yeah, web up my team, see if I care. Because honestly, I don't. Alright, there's a lot of spiders here. We can cure the infested, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, you're gonna get my cleric out. Alright, take aim. Alright, just holster shots here. Alright, let's punch you. Man will cover you. Belly flop plus. Alright. Move you right here. Melee attack. We crowbar attack. We assert our dominance. Counter and ponder. Ow. Okay, move right here. We're gonna cleanse. Oh, I didn't want to... Okay. Well, mistakes were made. I cleansed the boss and gave Holy Shield. Not fantastic.
Meow.
Oh, please stop that. Ow.
Meow.
Alright, let's lob shot you. Alright, lob shot you. Do another lob shot. Okay, vivisect. And vivisect. And I'll drop down some flour mix. Ha ha ha. Ow. Alright. Move you here. We're gonna belly flop. And we're gonna manhole cover. And punch. Alright, move behind you. Alright, well, fine. Counterattack, it's alright. Ow. My cleric. Okay, counterattack everything here. Cleanse. Alright. Easy boss fight. Very, very easy. Alright, Shawarma's level 8. Got a charisma. More range, please. Yep, 99 coins. 99 food. Strange cube-shaped indent. We'll try biting it. I don't know if it'll work.
Meow, meow.
Tastes gross. Oh, bummer. Faithful adults.
Meow.
Tonight we feast. Alright. I got so many items. Yeah. Alright, hold up. Okay, do this. Alright, I do want my my rocket launcher. Our manhole cover is gone. Infamous mass, basic attack inflicts. Burn. Yep. Okay. Yeah, bird seed, please. So, yeah. Grab the poop set here. D6. I know there's a rat set. Okay. Leather cap and leather mask. Seems like we've almost got a set right there. Okay. Ember. Fire elemental damage, increase 1, inflict +1 burn. Start with 2 backflips, sure. This is tough. Coin purse. Yeah, anything to get us more resources. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. Is it great? No, but we don't have that much storage.
Meow.
Okay. We're gonna send the squad to Butch. We could have unlocked things. Unfortunately, we lost a cat before. Alright. Wooden boards, comfort. 80 side table, comfort. Bay whale aquarium, comfort, stimulation, appeal. I need to start getting my appeal up. Alright. So wooden boards. Glowing bottle. Okay. A little bit more appeal here. Oh, we got some health here. Fantastic. Alright. End day.
Yeah.
Alright. End day.
Meow.
Oh, we got Soot. It's the name of my cat. Alright.
Yeah.
Gomer. We get anything? No. On Sunday, he restocks. Alright, end turn. Go on, get together. Soot wasn't into it. Fall. Okay.
Meow.
Ink blot. Alright, let's end day.
Meow.
Go on, go. Ink blot. Ink blot wasn't into it.
Meow.
Diamonds.
Meow.
Meow.
I ain't getting rid of
Yeah.
Soot. I am gonna get rid of Pan Punch. Okay, can we get some different? Yeah. Letter block, comfort, frame Picasso, comfort, and Viola. Yes, please. Alright. End day. So it got together with Diamond.
Meow.
Alright, made a kitten. Go on to get together with Ink block. Alright, Flounder. Alright, Tink's gonna give me money. Listen, sister, don't tell the boys, but I'm all out of tea. I'm literally drained of gossip. Love, sure. I'm a fraud, and everyone's gonna find out. My wife will never be able to look me in the face again. If she leaves me, I'm ruined. Who will spoil me? This can't be the fate of Ferguson, Rodney Tinkles. Okay, what's it gonna take for you to keep those lips zipped? Extortion, is it? Well, I can't say I don't respect the hustle, girl. True boss bitch. Okay, how's 25 bucks sound? Will that keep you from tattling about my shortcomings? Okay, deal. Alright, fantastic. Now we got money to spend on furniture. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Alright, perfect.
Meow.
Alright, Gomer, you're gone to Tracy. I'm gonna split things here, folks, because in the real world, I need to pause and go to bed. I will continue this on the flip side of the Mewgenics side. See you there. And we're back. Okay,
Meow.
we're gonna continue farming cats here.
Meow.
I mean, Soot's my real life cat's name. I can't
No.
possibly toss Soot to Tracy. Soot ain't good. Solid. Solid cat, actually. SWAT's not the most exciting, but it's not bad. Alright, we're gonna keep Soot for a moment. Soot got together with Diamond, made a kitten. Ingblock got together with Citrina. Made a kitten. Yeah, not... You got a natural 7 intelligence. That's impressive. And you have SWAT and proliferate. That's tempting. But here's the thing. Until we start to get... the stimulation up, it's gonna be really, really hard to pass along those good traits. So honestly, right now, we're just going to continue farming cats. Really, we've got the food. We keep the farming going here. Diamond down the tubes here. Okay. Calm night.
Meow.
Meow.
Citrina, down the tubes you go.
Meow.
Alright.
Hey.
Calm night. We're not really having any breeding happening.
Meow.
Alright, Merlin, down the pipe you go. Cirrus got out with celery, made a kid.
Meow. Meow.
Really, at this point, exactly what we're doing is just trying to farm this stuff.
Meow.
So, everything else is secondary.
Meow.
Yeah, gotta... So, getting Tracy unlocked, 100% necessary. We don't want to gain food that we can't use, so we're going to use the food however we can here. Alright, Tracy's got an unlock. Welcome to Beamont. Listen, we are stocking up on those idols tomorrow. I don't know what your deal is with those things, but I'll tell you right now. Some indigenous religion is getting exploited here, and when I find out what one, I'm gonna make the biggest protest sign you've ever seen. And boy, will your face be red. Alright, Tracy. Calm down.
Meow.
Meow.
Alright.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Alright, keep going here. Calm night.
Meow.
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 Sirius, down the tube, so yeah. Alright, end turn.
Meow.
No, not Soot. Never Soot.
Meow.
Puma, down the chute. We're not really getting kittens. There we go. Voice and Meryl made a kitten.
Meow.
Lilu, down the chute. It may only be 25 coins, but right now, coins are extremely valuable. We're slowly starting to whittle away our food, though. Made a kitten.
Meow.
Alright, down you go.
Meow. Meow.
And again, right now, really the idea is we're not trying to breed high-value cats. We're just trying to quickly get unlocks. Count Rugen.
Meow.
Oh, sorry, Meryl. Down the tube you go.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Alright, we keep going here. We got plenty of food. I mean, we're slowly burning through it. Wolf, down the tube you go. So it's not really breeding here. Count Rugen and Queso. Alright, got a kitten. Chroma.
Meow.
Okay, you're not great. Down the tubes.
Meow.
Nando, down the tubes. Alright, end day. Queso and Bonbon. Alright, if they want to keep breeding, Kitty Girl.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Count Rugen, goodbye, my friend.
Meow.
Alright, Soot probably is going to be gotten rid of soon, unfortunately. Queso and Bonbon got 2 kittens. Alright, 2 for the price of 1 on kittens today, I guess.
Meow.
Alright, there we go.
Meow.
Queso, goodbye. Alright, our food's holding up here. Our second kitty girl, we got a kitten.
Meow.
Alright, that should be some money. Which could get us more furniture. Furniture is the early goal. Oh, Prince shirt. What? Listen, I'm very busy with lots of important things right now. Take the 25 bucks, whatever. God, I'm so over you. Stop interrupting me. Alright, calm down, Tink.
Meow.
Alright, can we do anything with this money? No.
Meow.
Unfortunate. Bonbon triggers Tracy. Attention Beamont shoppers, we would like to advise our patrons that any individual offering to wash windows or solicit products are not employed by or associated with this facility. We discourage any contact with these individuals and ask that you report any problems to uniformed personnel inside. Thanks for shopping at Beamont. Have a blessed day. You got a new meat locker in the back. And I'll bring it out tomorrow, I guess. Whatever. Alright, Tracy. Thank you.
Meow.
Thank you for your cooperation. Soot really hasn't bred here. Oh, alright. There he goes. Soot and kitty girl. Just when I thought he wasn't going to.
Meow. Meow.
Alright. We're running out of food. Celio. Hey, I thought you were with Soot. I mean, you were just summoning a kitten from the depths of the darkness. I guess it's not so bad. Eleanor, down the tubes. Duchess, great name, down the tubes. Spoop, Burbaloop. Alright.
Meow.
Marisic, out you go.
Meow. Meow.
Alright. We got enough food to keep going a little bit here. Zola, down the tubes.
Meow.
Alright, I think this is gonna... Oh,
Yes.
so it wasn't into it.
Meow.
Korean tumor. Diane. Alright, well, we're gonna go out. Soot, kitty girl, spook balloop. Alright, Celio can be Tracy there. Alright. You've got pretty solid stats, except for luck. Your luck's terrible. Alright. Spook Burbaloop. Burgeoning Battery. Now, we're not going to be able to finish a run in this episode, but we're going to start it. Yeah, increase spells mana gain by 2 at the end of each turn. Zap. Look at those solid stats. Slot, knock back a unit, 3 tiles. You've also got solid stats. Dump. Alright, we're gonna try to get as far as we can, as quickly as we can, because here's the other thing. Think of farming in Mewgenics. If you're familiar with, you know, loot runs on games like Diablo, that's the way I like to think of it. We need to basically do some loot runs at this point. Do a thief here. And we could do a fighter. And we could do a cleric. I think that's fine. So, Spook Burbaloop gets cut burst, throw nail, knocks coins out of units, hits, ignores shield. Swift Looter, when you collect a coin pickup, refresh your movement action. 1 to 2 extra coins spawn in each battle. That's fantastic. Kitty Girl has Berserk. This is really dangerous. Gain 5 strength, bruise 5. So we take 5 more damage from all attacks. Becomes Berserker Dash. Smash, weapons deal triple damage, but they always break when you use them. 3 sticks are added to your inventory. Prayer, heal units in an area. Thou shalt not covet. When an enemy takes damage from ability, it drops a random pickup. Oh, Soot's my cleric. Alright. Terrain Walk, Luck Swing, plus 50% critical hit chance, but 25% chance to miss. Interesting. So, Energy Transmitter here. You don't need to really move. Stay back and shoot everybody. Okay. You can have the boop set here. Oh, but that gives poison. We do not want that. Yeah, give this to our fighter, actually. Alright. Yeah, basic attack can't miss. That fixes our luck swing problem. Inflicts burn. Alright. Do a little bit of that. Yeah, Soul Link on 2 random enemies. Yeah, I don't need the D6 here, I don't think. Yeah, backflip. Do that. And let's make you super tanky here.
Meow. Meow.
Okay. Give you this. Alright, we're not gonna take the rocket launcher in. Alright, let's lock it in. Divine Game. What are we stealing today? So, we've got to do another run to the spider to actually unlock the box storage upgrade here. So that's what I'm going to do. You don't need the stick, you need the stick.
Meow.
Alright, so we have one bird here. Well, I think when you have a bird, you kill the bird. And we'll hit you with the stick. And I'll hit you with cut first. And you can keep moving around the battlefield collecting coins, which is super cool. Yep. Just all the coins. And then you can even move all the way back to where you started. Safe and sound.
Meow.
Alright. Smash you down. Our stick is gone. But that's okay. You have, like, no mana. Ow. Ow.
Meow.
Okay, let's heal you. Move you up. And we're gonna hit you with a stick. And I'll grab the coin. Alright, we can just stay right here. Shoot you. Okay. Yeah, move you right here. We'll cut first. And I'll cut first. And shoot you. Grab the coin. And we'll come here. This is really cool. And we'll cut first, but I did not quite get more coins.
Meow.
Alright. We can end the battle here. Now, I would have liked this extra coins. I didn't see it. It's a little late. Spook Burbaloop is level 2, got some speed. Swap positions, allies, swap back at the end of your turn. Stalk, target any enemy, teleport behind at the start of your next turn. Cast once per turn. Wind up, +1 range for the rest of the turn. Mini hook, pull a unit towards you. Yeah, over here, over there. Sure. Now, hold the phone for 1 second here. Yeah, I was gonna say, we got a leather set here. 3 armor. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Okay, rat necklace. Yeah, we'll leave that off. Embers fill the air as raging wildfire engulfs the horizon. The cats cough, spitting out chunks of dry ash, and smoke fills their lungs. There is fire everywhere. Fantastic. Just what I had always hoped. Yeah, I've moved through the fire. Which perhaps may not have been the best plan. Okay. Well, move you up here. You can't really do much else. Alright, everything's on fire. Everything is awful. Okay. We'll just swap the corpse. I don't think anyone's actually hurt here. No, our fighter was, actually. Alright. You can just sit back here. Actually, we could teleport you. Alright, teleport here, get a coin. Alright, I guess I should have taken the kill when I had the chance. Alright, grab this. But honestly, I just want to grab all these coins. Cut burst. Grab this. This is quite the strategy, actually. Alright. Corium got intelligence. Arrow Flurry. 5 weak shots, but one has a 50% chance to miss. Spawn Pooter Familiar. Spawn Mega Familiar. Swap your eyes and lowest stats. No. Do Arrow Flurry because we can't miss. 3 to 5 grenades that explode the end round when destroyed. If we have immunity to explosions, sure. But yeah, base attack can't. Well, it's basic attack can't miss. So we can still miss. Muzzle. Okay, 2 armor, 1 intelligence, 1 charisma, -2 strength. Yeah, not on this group. Thank you, though. Pill bottle. He wonders what could be inside. Examine it.
Meow.
Alright. It's candy. He shares some with the rest of the party. Healed 100% health. Fantastic. You should always eat strange candy. No. No, don't do that. Definitely don't. Don't ever do that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move up here, grab this coin. We're gonna shoot you. Move you up here. Cut first. Alright. Swap here. Huh. I thought that would actually do something. It did not. Alright, you can move here. Kill the bird. Alright, Magnus. So, we haven't actually fought Magnus before. Has chaining, dash attack, and spin attack. Whenever he's got Soul Link on him. So he's got 70 hit points, 5 combat, 2 movement, 5 luck. Basically, he's the fighter type of these bosses. Okay, we got tiny bit of damage on the party here. I'm gonna move right here. We'll hit you. We'll hit you with a stick. Oh! Drops random pickup whenever you hit an enemy with an ability. Alright, shoot you. That was amazing. Teleport over here. Alright. Holy Shield doing some work. Grass doing some work here. Okay, cut purse. Cut purse. Alright, nail throw. Hit you with a stick. Alright, we're just gonna move all over the place, grab all the coins here.
Meow.
Yep. Gonna set my team on fire. Yes, please. Alright, grab the food. Alright, we should be able to just end this here. I'm gonna berserk. We're gonna melee attack. And you're dead. Yeah, berserk ups our strength, so we can just one-shot the enemy. Kitty Girl's level 2. Got some constitution. Breaking point. Deal damage, knockback, and knockback equal to your strength. Reduce the spell's mana one each time you take damage. Castable once per turn. Juiced. Movement range is doubled until end of turn. Sucker Punch. Next time an enemy moves through an adjacent tile, cancel its movement and attack it. Confusion. Inflict confusion 2 on a unit. Ooh. I've never tried Breaking Point. We're gonna take it here. Okay. Got Fork, 5 HP when you kill a unit, destroy a corpse. 4 sparkles, start a battle. Counterfeit coin. Alright. We go hard path. Alright. We got chicken back there. Okay, move you right here. I'm gonna cut purse. Okay, grab this. Alright, move you. Right here. Alright, let's nail throw you. Let's hit you with a stick. Grab this coin here. Alright, and grab this mana. I'm gonna cut purse this rock into the chicken. This was fun. That was a good turn. Alright, kill you. Alright, everything's fire, everything's pain. Do not like the rocks getting smacked into me. Ow. Ow. Okay, move you up here. Smack you. Okay, let's do prayer here. Alright, we're gonna just swat this corpse. Alright, move you up. You can freely move here. And you know what? We'll do a little boop. Wasn't what I wanted. Got it. Our fighter not loving the situation here. Okay. Grab a coin. Just grab all the coins ever here. Yep. Do that. That's a ton of money here. This is what it's all about right here. Alright, cut purse. Okay, move you right here. We hit the chicken. Yeah, burgeoning battery. That wasn't as much mana as I thought it was going to be. Alright, grab the cooked food here. Oh, our rogue's getting hit in the back. Okay, smash you down. Alright, let's do a little prayer action. Our healer doesn't heal for a whole lot. Alright, move you up. Alright, I wasn't able to get the coins, but we're actually kind of good. So it's level 2, got intelligence. Healing Fall. Jumped in open tile, heal each adjacent unit. Blinding Lights. Inflict blind one on each unit area. Fury Heal. Heal adjacent unit 2 to 6 times. Russian Short Hair Roulette. 1/6 chance he'll kill you if it doesn't gain +1 ram, stat 1, 2 coins. Yeah, this doesn't dead your cat, even though it says kill, but it ain't great. If you have a way to take advantage of getting down, this can be incredible. Or if you don't take injuries. We're going to do Fury Heal. This is actually water and Holy Element. So, quite interesting. Alright. You get triple damage from weapons, so you're going to have a super bomb here. Alright, Magneto. +1 armor when you end your moon. Pull all adjacent pickups towards you. When you gain coins, gain that much armor. Oh. Okay, hold up. Hold up here.
Meow.
Alright. Magneto. I don't know if I want to lose the movement here. We can have the muzzle on. You actually don't use your strength. Alright. Yeah, energy transmitter. We want to keep that on. Kitty girl finds a knife stuck in the wall. Pull out the knife. Tries to pry it out, but it's stuck fast. So, I think you have to get that event enough times to yank it out. That's an unlock. And I've only seen it in this, chapter. In the alleyway area. Alright, let's do that. A little cut purse action. Move you right here. Okay, well, move up here. Good try. We can do a bomb here. Oh, sure, go ahead. That was enjoyable. Okay. Well, let's Fury Heal. Yeah, I figured that was gonna put out the fire. Alright, move you up here. Actually, terrain walk. Shoot the bird. Okay. Move you right here. gonna cut first. I'm gonna cut first. Do a little bit of that. Alright, smack this bag down.
Meow.
Alright, move you up here. Alright, pray. Okay, not much for me to do here with the cleric. Alright. Let's shoot this bag here. Okay, is there any train? I'll just train walk down here where it's safe. There's just fire. Everywhere is fire and bane. You move right here. You move right there. Move right there. Okay, grab all these coins. Okay. No, that did not really do much of anything. We have 8 burning on the rogue. Not great. In fact, I would say 8 burning sounds a little bit bad, actually. When you down a unit, heal 5 HP. Merciless. When you deal 10 or more damage in a single hit, gain 2 armor, refresh your movement action. Serial Killer, if you gain 3 units, gain 6 movement. Backstabs have a 100% crit chance. Metal Detector, 5% chance to spawn a coin when you move or a tile. I think Merciless is quite doable here. Yeah. Okay, spawn a catnip pickup when you take damage. Alright. Finds Burbaloop finds small pile of stones scattered on the ground. Examine it. Convinced that there's something here that doesn't meet the eye, stares transfixed at the rock for hours, waits along there, ambushed. Uh-oh. I don't love that. You looking to buy something? Yeah, rare candy, please. Alright. Level 3, 1 ranged. Quiver, saved unused base attacks for future turns. Base attack causes units immediately to immediately attack an enemy in range. Familiars have plus 10 damage for each other familiar you have. Protection, 1 holy shield. No, we're getting Quiver. Alright, hit stick, cardboard mask. Alright, give you the stick. Okay. And in we go. Don't you dare defuse my bombs. I smelled you from a mile away. Alright, not great that there's fire. We didn't get the ambush effect. But I am sure we will. Alright, move up here behind you. Alright, cut burst. Let's do nail throw. Grab this coin. Alright. Bomb's not exploding immediately, which is always the danger when there's fire around. Alright, let's stick. And we'll destroy it. Yeah, give me the armor. Okay, move you up here. I'm gonna smack you. And hit you with the stick. Stick did break. swat you out of the way here. We'll do a little bit of prayer. Ow. Alright, he actually did kind of more damage to himself than he did to my team. Alright, train lock here. Shoot you. Yeah, that's fine. You stay right where you are. Alright, we need to kill this guy. Yeah, this fight can't go on super long. Okay, move here. Grab that coin. Alright, let's grab the scrap here. Alright, didn't explode right away. Alright, grab this. Yeah, move right here. We'll grab that. And we'll Fury Heal, which will put out your fire. Alright, bomb's gonna go off. Ow. Yeah, that's the frustrating piece of this. Okay, move you out of there. And you're dead. Ooh. Alright, so it's level 3, got a constitution. Natural healers, heal for 2 extra, which is incredibly powerful with Fury Heal. Godspeed when you heal something, gain 2 movement. Amplify plus some magic damage. Death Boom when you're downed, all allies gain all stats up. Nope, natural healer plus the Fury Heal. We got massive heals now. Death Shroud, when you're down, permanently gain +1 to a random stat. With the right setup, that could be incredible. I was gonna make that work in my first series, and I forgot I combined it with a side quest that when you down, you're dead. So I did that, and then promptly exploded my cat. I should have reloaded, but at the time, I was, you know, determined not to do any reloads. Or, well, very few reloads, unless I absolutely had to. Ah, what a fool I was. So pure, so innocent. But the reloads are game mechanics, so, like, seriously. It's like saving and loading in any game. It's part of the game. It's built into the mechanics. I know people get this whole attitude about save scumming. Well, why can you save if it's not intended? It's only scummy if you're doing something you were never supposed to be able to do. Alright, smack you. Okay, let's... Are you damaged? No. We can heal you. And you know what? Knock you back. Why not? Alright, you're gonna hit my rogue. Shoot you. Alright, grab the armor. Okay, move you behind. Ow. Alright, well. Guess that's the end of that turn. Yeah, I need to heal our fighter here. So we'll do Fury Heal. Yep. Easy full heal. Alright. Let's move right here. Arrow flurry. Okay, well. There's a lot of shots missed. You miss 100% of the shots you miss, as they say. Case. Boop, burr, baloop. Got a lot. Base attack has +2 damage, 25% critical chance, and inflicts bleed 1 when attacking a unit in melee range. Base attack can inflict bleed 1. Lucky +4. Mutant negative tile effects. No shit. We're going up close and personal here. Kitty girl finds a strange egg, larger than normal egg she's seen before. Appears to be quivering slightly, though that might be an illusion. Smash it! Alright, smashes open the egg with a resounding crack. Pale, invigorating liquid pools on the floor. Everybody got Constitution. Wonderful. Alright, we got another bird. We got the burb. Okay. What you do, move right here. Yep. Down goes the bird. We'll cut purse here. And that's that. Alright, move you up here.
Meow.
Alright.
Meow.
These two are soul-bound, so... swat you. And they both die. Fantastic. Look at this. We got some cooked medium food. I would love some cooked medium food. Thank you very much. Alright. I am not a fan of fighting gassies. I find them exceedingly annoying. Okay. Most of the enemies are at full health here. Train lock right here. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, nail throw. Move up here. Yep, cut purse you. And cut purse. What is happening? Oh, it's because we're magnetized, I think. I'm guessing. Not 100% sure. I don't quite know. That's okay.
Meow.
Alright, move you up here. Swat you out of the way. Alright. Our fighter's probably gonna get hit. Oh, maybe not. Okay, he did. Alright, shoot you. I don't really need any of these coins. We're full coins right now.
Meow.
I'm not sure what's happening there. Huh. I'm very confused. Very, very confused indeed. Oh, we can stack up stupid amounts of shield here, which is quite cool. You know, give me some burgeoning battery here. Alright, let's cut burst you. Alright, that's That was the whole thing right there. Well, we basically have infinite money right now.
Meow.
So it's level 4, got a charisma. Strength.
Meow.
Yeah, so heal more. And honestly, we don't need this golden egg, I don't think. Let's put on the bird feed. More birds, please. Alright, toxic canister. I've never seen that item. Oh, it's a rare. Inflict poison 1 on all units at the start of battle. Your basic attack inflicts poison 1. Inflict poison 1 on units that contact you. Oh, not just enemies. All units, including our team. Huh. Corium Mater finds a locked safe. Although worn with age, locking mechanism appears secure. Well, we got a really high dex. Let's try picking it. With clicks, wave slings open. Person triumph. Got a revolver. Alright. Fires a shot at straight line. The end skills units. Deals 25 damage to bosses. 6 units left. 6 uses left. Well, we don't want to give it to Kitty Girl. I am going to give it to Spooper Baloop just in case. This is my daddy shark killer. Alright, Rat King again.
Meow.
So what we've learned is we just try to steamroll Rat King as quickly as possible. Alright, move here. We're going to drag in the coins. You're gonna counterattack me, which isn't great. But let's move behind you. I will do that. Okay, move right there. Yep, just keep gathering armor. Okay. And we'll move you back down here. Alright, more rats. It's okay. Down goes rat 1.
Meow.
Alright, you can hit this chicken.
Meow.
We'll pray a little bit. Alright, nobody needed the prayer. Yeah, our rogues tanky as all get out here. Ow. Alright, shoot the chicken. Yeah, just move our hunter up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna do dump. We might need that mana against the boss here. Okay, move right here. Move right here. We're gonna nail throw, which is a shiv. Yep, and we cut burst a bunch here. Okay, move right here. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's happening there. But, alright. It was kind of rude.
Meow.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, pray. Alright, a little bit of a heal here. Okay. Prayer does not heal particularly much. Wow, look at all these buffs and debuffs on the boss here. Ow. That was a lot of damage right there. Do not love that. Alright, we're gonna arrow flurry the boss though. Good job, Hunter. That's why you have a hunter on the team here. Okay, cut burst. Alright, swap here. Yep. Did that kill everything? No. Alright, move you up here. Kill this enemy. Everything's dead. 3 rounds. Fantastic. Grimtur is now level 4, got intelligence. Dexterity. Block and counter backstabs. With the infamous max, does that just make you not able to be damaged from the front or back? Rare candy. Kitty girl's level 4, got the constitution. Yeah. Strength, please. Rat hat, sure. I'm not gonna purchase the consumable. Okay. So we have elite floaters or champion floaters, whatever you want to call them here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna move up here. Do that. Do a little cut burst action. Now, grab that. Hit you with some cut burst again. This rogue's just traveling around the map here, smacking things up. Alright, move you right here. And down you both go. Grab the... Oh. I just realized I can't cast most of my spells on our fighter because we have no charisma.
Meow.
That's hilarious.
Meow.
Meow.
I had not realized that that was an issue we were going to be having here. Alright, prayer. Well, good to know, I guess. This just goes to show you, you gotta pay attention to these things. You know, we have a ton of poison, which is not great. Alright, train walk right here. Shoot you. Okay. Let's move you right here. And we're gonna kill this enemy, who is bruised. That's gonna help. Yep. Cut purse. Grab the coins. Alright. You're gonna hit my cleric. Didn't get through our armor. Alright, down you go. Alright, fall back a little bit. Ha! Let's try to touch my archer. See what it gets you. Alright.
Meow.
We're not too worried about our flies dying here.
Meow.
Swat this corpse there. Alright, let's pray. Yep, heal the fighter up a little bit. It's doing alright. My team's got a really solid bunch of, like, defensive capabilities here. Alright, do that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, move right here. Nail throw. Cut purse. Okay. Grab this. Alright, and turn. And just melee attack. Okay. Spook Burt Baloop. 1 luck. Give you range so you do more damage here. Or we could give intelligence. Or we could give luck. I mean, luck's pretty good too. Alright, give luck. Alright. We're gonna finish sewers and we're gonna then call it an episode here. Alright, Kagero feels emotionally drained. Won't start with mana. You have no mana.
Meow.
We have lost nothing in this exchange here. Okay. Move right here. Gonna nail throw you. Alright. Cut purse. Okay. Move right here. I should... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I should get the coins, but I'm full. Can't hold any more coins. Alright, smack you. Alright. Our minion's dead, that's fine.
Meow.
Okay, move you up here. Smack you. Swat you into the rogue. Yeah, swat you into that guy. Alright. Smacking my own people for profit.
Meow.
Ow. Thing we have a ton of armor. Alright, can you guys knock this off? Alright, shoot you. Yeah, I don't particularly think there's much for you to do. I don't know why I put down dump. Doesn't really help me any. Move right here. I'm gonna shiv you. I don't know why you got pulled in. But okay. Alright, let's cut first. And grab the armor here. Alright. Our armor's doing all the work here. Melee attack you.
Meow.
Okay, move right here. And we smack ya. And we pray. Alright, fighters getting topped up. We have a lot of sustain on this team. I'm not too worried about this group dying at all. Alright, down you go. Down. You know, down he goes eventually.
Meow.
Soonish, you will down you go. Okay, let's do this, and we'll cut first you. Alright, well. Really not any reason for me to hoover up everything. I'm doing it anyway. Cut burst. Alright, well, that was fun. Okay, I don't know what any of that was about, but alright. I do not know why he's exploding corpses, dragging people into him for spikes.
Meow.
Soot's level 5, got a charisma. Heretic mark, inflict ostracize 2 on a unit. Every unit will see this as an enemy attack of a priority. That's really good. Run next to an ally with the most missing health. Trample all in the way. Healing word, heal a unit at range. Shrug it off, heal yourself, hit points equal to half your strength rounded up. It's really hard for healers to heal themselves, but I do have prayer. Alright, we'll do healing word. Just pure heals. I almost have enough for a rat set here. Yeah, rat hat, rat necklace. I think I'm just missing one other rat-related piece. Spoop Maloop sees Subnet. At first, she's unable to distinguish strange lump hanging loosely from the ceiling. Ears go back, her eyes grow wide. She realizes the skin of a human head, dry and boneless. Yeah, examine this. Alright. Examines loose flap skin, looking into the mouth. Sees something hidden there. Got roid rage. Alright. Boris. Give us all your money. Crumble, crumble. Alright. Well, we got plenty of heals to tank Boris there. Okay. Well, end turn there. Okay, move you right here.
Meow.
Alright, we can healing word you.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh. Fair enough. Okay. Alright, train walk over here. And shoot this bird. Well, here's another rat piece. Ooh, I need to not be sitting right in front of spiked rocks. Yes. Sitting in front of spiked rocks may be hazardous to your health, experts say. Okay. Ow. Okay, well. You know what, just grab the coin. I don't need it. I'm gonna grab it anyway. My rogue.
Meow.
Please stop killing my rogue. Alright, let's pray. Pray together, my child, and live. Okay. Ow. Alright, rogue's still not doing great. Okay. Teleport here. Ow. Okay. I was gonna say ow, but... Okay. We're gonna nail throw behind you. 34 damage. Yep. Grab this food here. Yeah, we'll call that good here. Alright, our fighter might be able to just mostly end this. 44. Close. Yeah, my fighter can't do any of his abilities. Alright, down Morris goes. Okay.
Meow.
Grinter's level 5, got an intelligence. Shoot a pebble, all enemies within 3 tiles move towards it. Soothing shot, range shot that heals, inflicts charmed 1. Spawn trap, deals damage, inflicts charmed 1. Sharpened claws, gain strength. Diversion's interesting here. It's cheap. Let's get diversion. Okay. Let's actually... Yeah, now you actually have a little bit of charisma. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna end the episode here, folks, in the caves. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you like what I do. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!